When was the last time I was able to grind the same route for a few months? Depending on your definition of a few months, could have been a while ago. Because even NSR, let me see. Even when I was running NSR, I was able to run the same route from, I think, August to October? Well, I think technically I ran it to November. No, October. Yeah. So, I was able to run the same NSR route for like 3 months. Then the latest NSR route I ran was not very long because of everything changing constantly. When I got back to Hundo, first, I didn't even do the pot chest route. First route I could actually do was the butterfly route. I was able to do runs of that for a few weeks. And then I was able to do runs of this route, or the previous route before this, for a month and a half or something. So yeah, I think the last time I was able to run a route for more than like 3 months straight was before SRM was before I stopped doing Hundo last time and went to NSR, which was over a year ago. Good thing I saved that save state. I don't know what happened there. Did I forget to pull the slingshot seed? Heap is just the collection of all the stuff that's loaded, like all the actors like Mito and the fairy and grass and all those things. That's not just the walls and floors and stuff, that's the heap, that's stuff in the heap. Did I not pull the slingshot seed again? Why am I forgetting that? Because I'm trying to explain stuff to you guys. Why don't you guys just learn on your own? I guess this backtrack isn't that bad. Oh no, never mind, it's the worst. Oh my god. This current route idea would still watch the Serenade cutscene. To skip the Serenade cutscene, we would have to basically do adult early in the run. We would, like when we do the first adult SRM, we would actually save and quit to stay adult, and then we'd do some amount of adult. I don't know if we'd want to do a lot of adult or a short adult section or something, but we'd have to do a very early adult section in order to skip the Serenade cutscene. If we only do one child, one adult section, and the adult section's at the end, then we can't skip it again because we'll have Furrow's Wind on B, and that means we can't die. Actually, wait a second. If I remember, okay, there's this really obscure mechanic called Temp B, where when you get on and off Epona, it stores your Temp B value, like the B button value that was last before you got on Epona, and if you never dim the B button after that, then if you die, you'll have that item value again, I think. Yeah, we might be able to use Temp B shenanigans, because we can warp directly to Ice Cavern. We don't have to worry about things dimming the B button. So, we might actually be able to do like steal Epona, grab the Poe, warp directly to Ice Cavern, and then we would be allowed to die. But that would only be if we don't get Iron Boots, but we can... No, yeah, I think this works. Hold on, okay, I gotta test this all. Okay, D. Is D Furrow's Wind? Yeah, that's 13. Okay. So Temp B is Furrow's Wind. Okay. Now, I warp to Ice Cavern. I have to enter here real quick. So we'd end up doing Ice Cavern the normal way. My temp B is still D, that's good. So we'd end up doing classic no SRM Ice Cavern. And we would not have Iron Boots at this point. Oh, this also means, wait, this could be really bad because it means that we're gonna get a warp off of the death that we get after the Sheik cutscene. And we're gonna have no way to influence that angle. So we have to hope that it's just an angle that doesn't crash. It doesn't matter what angle it is, just anything that doesn't crash. We would have more health here, but we can probably move this earlier in the run. I don't think this necessarily needs to be. This probably could be like after the first 2 or 3 bosses or something. Angle 0. Or, well, no, A16C. Never mind. Okay, that's gonna crash. Yeah, okay, there's, I don't know if there's anything we can do to influence this angle. Wow, actually this really sucks. See how the bottom number is 2120 right now? Okay, so the bottom angle is the copy of your angle that's actually used for the warping. Yeah, link face is the crashing angle as part of the cutscene. So like, so if you see the two angles, the A160, how there's two of them, one is Link's actual angle and one is the copy of the angle, and the copy is the one that's used for the warping. And the copy doesn't update during, the copy does not update during cutscenes. And so, like if you see right now, if I do this, it stays B6A. There's one frame where the cutscene starts here. And that one frame is the reason I die, but that one frame also lets it update to A160, which is gonna crash. Ah, that's such a good idea. This idea is so good, but just the angle you happen to face in that cutscene. Ah, this is so close to good. I have the stupidest idea of all time. If this works, it's amazing. Boomerang can influence your angle in cutscenes sometimes. This would be the weirdest thing in any OOT speedrun ever if this works. Please, please follow the boomerang. No, I don't have the edited angle. It changed. It wasn't an angle that would work, but it changed. So now it's a matter of finding the angle we want. Well, it might not be able to change enough. There is a chance that this can't actually change by the amount we need. Nice. The ideal angle, honestly, probably just 0. Okay, we're getting closer to something that doesn't... you know what? I don't know. I think the angle we need is like entirely on the opposite side. I think... Yeah, I think I actually have to throw it backwards or like do an ESS turn. Oh yeah, we can use like a trade item to turn around. That could be good. Okay, so... Okay, claim check. Okay. Alright, that's officially in the range where it doesn't crash. I don't know if that one specifically will crash or not, but we're in the correct range. Let's see, 3898. Does not crash. Yeah, that gives you Serenade. Okay, that is... that is probably the weirdest thing I've ever found. This is such a weird idea. This is the kind of idea I'd expect to see in a Lotad, not 100% speedrun. But I love this. So I am fairly sure this is a good idea. As long as we can route this in early enough into adult that we still have relatively low health. In fact, we can probably do it immediately after Jabu, which we're gonna... No, we're gonna have full health because of... we can still damage down. Won't be ideal, but it'll work. This definitely can be made consistent. It's definitely gonna be tricky though. This is honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like the hardest thing in the run. Maybe not hardest. Okay, not the hardest thing in the run, but one of the most risky things in the run. Like let's see if I get the same angle if I just randomly try again. Yeah, that's the same angle. Okay, so I think it should be relatively easy to get the same consistent angle. Ideally, I think we use this to go to market and then Bombchi Bowling. But yeah, cool idea, right? And so this is to keep Foro's Wind on B so that we can actually die. So yeah, extremely convoluted, but it works. Yeah, it's a good thing we have a trade item for this. How do you keep track of all the bits and pieces? Imagine a wall covered in post-it notes. Well, there's definitely a lot of writing notes down. I have over 200 tabs of OOT notes, although that's over the course of several years, but I make lots of notes, and a lot of it is also just easy to memorize. It's easy to remember, like, certain little bits of important stuff. Yeah, Notepad++. Payspin Premium when? Actually, I have a Payspin Pro account because the Payspin guys were... They noticed how how great my paste bins were, how popular my paste bins were. And so they gave me free Pastebin Pro. Yeah, Pastebin Pro is a thing. I don't know why, but I have it. Dude, I don't have connections. I literally got Pastebin Pro without realizing it. I only found out I had Pastebin Pro because I pasted a Pastebin once and someone was like, why do you have a Pastebin Pro account? And I was like, what are you talking about? What's a Pastebin Pro account? And then I realized, oh, I just magically got Pastebin Pro. What does it do? I don't know. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the details on what Pastebin Pro does. Ad-free experience, CAPTCHA-free experience, folders in Pastebin. I didn't know I had folders. Extra layout customization, inactivity protection. Oh, that's actually really good. That shouldn't be pro, actually. Night mode. Wait, there's a night mode? Oh my god. There's a night mode Pastebin, and I haven't been using it. Wait, night mode is Pastebin Pro only. Only pro Pastebin users get night mode. Direct file uploads, auto-saving drafts, multiple logins. Max paste size 10 megabytes. How much is 10 megabytes of pure text? That must be a lot. Unlimited unlisted paste, private pastes. 250 new pastes per 24 hours. I can post 250 new paste bins every day. Okay, honestly, like, this is actually a lot of features that you get from Pastebin Pro. Not gonna lie. I don't know how much it is. Let me see. It's a lot more features than I expected from a Pastebin Pro account. They're currently sold out. Wow. Yeah, how do you be sold out of accounts? Can't they just like change a number? I don't know. I took them all. I mean, maybe so many Pastebin users uploading 250 Pastebins a day that are all 10 megabytes large. Maybe that's taking up too much server space. Maybe they gotta cut down on people uploading such massive amount of Pastebins. Yeah, I have heard there's a lot of like Pastebin spam. But even then you can spam it without an account, so I don't know. Using Pastebin Pro to back up their hard drive. Okay, it's almost 30 seconds to get back here. That kind of sucks. Why is everything normal now? Oh. Yeah, it looks like Moopin. I don't know what's happening. I like it though. Let me see, does it happen back here? So it looks like this is normal. Does it happen after warping into Water Temple? Yeah. Very interesting. Okay, I want this in the route so that can be in the route. Yeah, I think the new route will be closer to 50-50 child and adult. Biggest change to current child route is that we're just taking out the entire boss rush section and moving that all to adult. Estimate for time save. Hard to say exactly, but at the very least I think we'll be able to get sub 320. Sub 320. Yeah, Pope, you guys just got 420 and we're gonna go an hour faster. Are you guys gonna get sub 4 with the grotto warping? We allow a whole extra glitch. I know. Well, you know, I think technically if we went back and removed function pointer manip, or not function, well, I don't know, do we go back and remove function pointer manip or only partial function calls? If we remove partial function calls, because we can do this without partial function calls now, I don't actually think it's that big of a difference. Show something unknown about this game. Okay, I actually remembered something pretty obscure last night while messing around. I can show you guys something pretty interesting. Okay, how many wooden posts do you guys see here? Count them. Where is it? Oh, I don't have collision on. Hold on. The correct answer is 6. One right here and one right here. They're just out of bounds. But why? I'm guessing these were probably meant to be lower and then they just changed something and forgot to change this. You guys see that little blue thing in the distance over there? That's a little wooden box that's actually solid. Way out of bounds. I mean, it's meant for decoration, but they actually made it solid. Well, I guess it's not so much making it solid, it's just they just put a box here for decoration and it doesn't need anything to stand on. Boxes can just float. Yeah, you can break the box with a bomb or hammer. Oh, you guys want to see something else obscure and weird? The ground over here moves you. Like a treadmill. Look at how fast I'm moving. Wait, let me turn collision off so it looks like it's real. Do the moonwalk. I'm actually trying to get back on land now and I can't. This will get me back to land, I guess. Yeah, I could have jump slashed, but I just didn't want to equip hammer. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop for now. I think we've done a lot of good routing today. I think I got a lot done. Gotta start thinking about what to change for child now. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.